How we going, guys? Um, I thought I'd make a video on the whole process of doing the Lucid Nightmare. There is so much that needs to be done, and I thought I'll do each of the bits, show you each place that you need to be to get this absolutely amazing looking dark unicorn mount. So first we're going to start off in Broken Isles in Dalaran. So we want to go to the Curiosities and more. That's up a bit quicker. Now we're going to go upstairs, and up here on the table you'll find the first note. Okay, perfect. Now from here, the reason I chose my mage makes this so much easier, is we're going to go to Dalaran in Northrend now. So you can go to Stormwind and go through the portals there, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my mage teleport. It's just so much easier, because we're going to head to Ulduar in Storm Peaks into the actual raid. It's up to you if you want to complete the whole raid or not. You don't need to for Lucid Nightmare mount. So all right, let's go up. Like I said before, Ulduar's the raid here in Storm Peaks, so it's actually quite a long one. But we're only going through to the first lot of bosses. So I'm not going to bother talking to the big fella there. That's one person you can talk to, apparently, just how you play it. I'm just going to go straight through and tell him to hurry up and move the bloody bubble. Another good thing about this being a mage, it's quite easy. I just go all the way to the end where the flame Leviathan is and just AoE what I've got and take out the boss and keep moving on. I can't imagine how long it would have taken back in the day when this was like one of the end raids. It would have pissed me off taking this long to get up here. Okay, that guy's going to piss me off. Here I am wondering why I'm still in combat. It's well, okay. 2 lowly dwarfs. Get rid of them. Go get our loot and move on. We don't need to do these guys. Okay, they can be skipped. They're not important. This is a guy we need to get out of the way so we can actually get the next letter. This apparently is a puzzle. Yay, not. Alright, so the top left-hand corner is where you'll find the next puzzle piece. Right, if I can get up there. We'll run around then. Maybe not. There we go. Alright. Where were you? I saw you here somewhere. There you are. Okay. Oh. Oh, yes. This is the flower. Yay. Alright. So, apparently, I got to colour in a flower grid. So, 7 from the left. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, starting on this 8th one. Okay. Oh, he's in the road. Stupid machine. Oh, stay on, please. Okay, and it's 7 from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 2 as well. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lit up. No, there should be 6 lit up. 7 blocks. 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. There we go. Okay. We're going to go up 3. 1, 3 blocks. Fill in all of these. Jesus Christ, this is one hell of a bloody. You know what? I'm going to speed this up because it's going to annoy the crap out of me. So, alright. Alright, when we know we've done it right, it will come up with this red square, which has the note inside. Bam, that's number 2. Alright, next is AQ. So, probably the best place to go would be Borealis, and then go through the hard Azeroth area there. That'll probably be the best bet.
The Horde army is pushing hard into Tiragard's Sound. Make them regret every foot they set upon our soil.
Alright, so with this, I'm going to see if AQ is unaffected by this whole Scar of the Earth scenario bullshit. If it hasn't, we need to go into AQ 40. If it has, then I'll have to go back up to the top, up here to Zidormi, and get her to change her back to the original Silverfist. But we're going into AQ 40, which is, I believe, the Temple of AQ. So we need to clear up to, I think he's called Sethune something. Seathune? I don't know. But yeah, we've got to clear up to Sethune nevertheless. And apparently the next letter is right near him. Since there's nothing I really need off any of these guys, I'll just jump straight to it. Alright, so once you've gone through that horrible hive area, gone all the way up and around and back down and through, you'll get to the Vault of Sethune. Okay, we do not need to go in and kill him. I will anyway, but we go past him, past all your little quest giver dudes that you originally saw at the start. There's some stairs here. Straight up them, and this is where number 3 is. Okay, you've got to match 5 Yogg-Saron brains in a row or some crap. Oh, I like how they make it so tiny you can't really see. My golly. Okay, so let's go. Try and figure these brains out. Okay, there's one. This is going to be a pain. I can see this taking forever, I swear to God. Five brains in a row. I'm assuming it's these freaking weird looking things here. The brain stems and all that fun stuff. Line 5 up in a row. This might take a while. That took me a while. Oh, we got our next one. Alright. Next we're going to Deepholm. So best place I guess would be to kill this boss off first and go to Stormwind and take the portal. Alright, off to Stormwind. Now, while we're here, we need to get a shadow weave mask. Okay, we're going to need it for the next step, apparently. So we'll head on down to the auction house and grab one quickly. Hopefully they don't cost like 5,000 gold or some stupid shit like that. $900 gold, that's not too bad. Alright. Grab whatever we left behind. Maybe get rid of some of the crap that we have on our way through. Alright. Aye. Quicker. Alright. We're going to head up to the north to the Crumbling depths. Which is the complete opposite of the direction I was flying. I'll have a link to all the coordinates of these different areas down in the link, as well as the link to the Wowhead guide that I've used to do this whole thing. So, hopefully it'll help out a little. Alright, time to go inside. Apparently these guys knock you out, so might want to avoid them. I guess you can't hide from him. Bummer. Spit me out. Okay, let's try this again. Wish you could kill him. Be nice. For a smart person to be mounted. Here he comes again. Run, run, run. Such an annoying mob. Apparently the next clue is behind one of these blocks of stone. So first we have to equip our Shadow Weave mask. Let's put that on. And drop into a Fissure. There it is. It looks like one of those bubble things that you see under the ground. I'm a mage. I can get out anyway. Kinda creepy, but okay. And we got our next note. Next we need Gnomeregan. Let's go to Ironforge. It's the only way out of here is a portal or a hearthstone. Now we're going to fly all the way over to Gnomeregan. First things first, we're going to jump down to where that viscous fallout is. It's up to you whether you float down, you jump down, grab a parachute, whatever. Just got to get down there. Once again, we're going to jump down again. Now we'll head down to the southeast hall. And, southeast, silly. And we're going to go find some levers, apparently. There they are. That's a lot of levers. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no worries. Instructions in binary. Whee! Let's have a look at that. Yeah, let's all read that. 180. Bear with me. Wow, there's a lot to it. Code you want to use, I'll pop it up on the screen, but it is 122217657. Let's give it a go. Whoop! There we go. And there's our next note. Awesome. Now we need to go to Val'sharah in the Broken Isles. Made for the win. Alright, off to Val'sharah. Now that I've got the right place. Now, basically we're going to go up in the northeast side of it. So wherever your closest fly point is there.
How may I help?
I think I'll head to Starsong Refuge. Alright, heading off to 6636. I'm heading the wrong way. I gotta go this way. There'll be a little hut that we need to go to. It's actually where this rare is. Wraith Talon. Okay, so head up towards Wraith Talon. We'll find a little house. Little weird house. Where are you? What do you know? It's where Wraith Talon is. Back off, you ugly beast. To the left is a tangle puzzle. Yay, I'm actually good at these. And there's our next note. Alright. Now, our next stop is going to be the Endless Halls in Kun-Lai Summit. So, Pandaria. Vale of Eternal Blossoms. There are some extra little bits and pieces you can do that are added onto this, but are not necessary for actually completing all these notes, I guess you could say, for the Lucid Nightmare. Once again, the link to Wowhead guide will be in the description, so you'll be able to actually go and have a look yourself.
Greetings.
So we're going to fly up to one keg because that looks like it's going to be our closest spot that we need to be at. There's going to be a place called the Tomb of Secrets, and there's going to be an urn inside to interact with to give us another puzzle. Hopefully this one's a little bit easier. Now this one is actually going to be a maze. Apparently it can be very confusing or it can be easy depending. So there's an add-on you can actually download called the Lucid Nightmare Helper and endlessmap.info that'll be able to help you do it. So I might actually... No, not going to make him. Which will make it easier for you. I'm going to put them in real quick because I didn't start off with them. I didn't think I'd need them, but it sounds like this map's going to be pretty crazy. So I'll go ahead and do that very quickly and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so back at it. I've downloaded the Lucid Nightmare add-on, and I am going to map this maze by hand. It says it can take up to 20 minutes minimum, so I will cut it just so you guys don't have to actually sit there and watch me run around in circles. But it said it can take up to a few hours depending on how you do it. So let's go find the start of this maze. Apparently this is pretty much the end of it all once we've done the maze. So fingers crossed. For all these waypoints, I actually do use TomTom. It's a really good waypoint add-on. So here goes nothing. Something I was told to do is to collect all the colours of the runes before coming back to the main room. And there are teleportation pads, so you can get turned around very quickly. I'm going to have to take note of that as well. Last thing you want to do is get one rune, come back, get lost again. Use them as markers. Okay, so hopefully I'll be back in half an hour, not a day or two, because apparently the maze resets every day. So it changes every reset. Well, daily reset. So wish me luck. All right. So that took one hell of a 6 hours over a period of 2 days. So heads up. You can see the most amazing map from the Lucid Helper here. It does look a whole lot confusing if you first look at it, but I also used a piece of paper and a pen to help map out with like grid paper. This is my last rune, so I thought I'll bring his back in here. There is only one teleporter in the whole map. Okay, now if you feel like you're going around in circles, apparently, I haven't figured it out myself, this map is a 8 by 8 map, so it's going to actually be probably still a little confusing nevertheless. Do not pick up any of the runes, orbs, sorry, or touch the runes. You can't touch without an orb anyway, until you've mapped out the whole area and found every single one of them and how to get them back to each other, because you use them as markers, like your landmarks, so you can find your way around a bit easier. And that's why I've color coded each of the areas with one or the other. But in saying that, you see two greens. My piece of paper in front of me showed me which one was a torch, an orb, and which one was a rune. So I knew where I was going to and from. And it does not mark out where your trap room is, your teleporter room. So you're going to have to make sure that's written down on a piece of paper too. And you'll see all these extra rooms and stuff. I would run in one direction 4 or 5 lengths, or I'd backtrack and make sure I wasn't teleported. If I was teleported, I'd find my way back to that area again, and I'd do it room by room. So if I do get teleported, I can, designate that's teleporter room on my piece of paper. So they're probably the best things I can actually suggest. Let's finish this. Now, apparently I can go in any direction, fingers crossed, and it will actually take me to the new room. Look! Yay! There's my next note. Eee. My god. The last cute clue. Now we're going to go to Deadwind Pass. Thank God I am out of here. I never want to do this place again. Oh my god, I never want to do this place again. Off to Stormwind we go. Some people reckon they clocked this at about 30 minutes. I don't know how you could do it. Other people have been going for over 100 days, apparently, and still haven't mapped it because it changes every day. Every time you log out, it will change. So if you must log out at a rune or an orb, because the rooms around those orbs are what's going to change, not those runes or orbs themselves. It sounds really confusing, but if you've seen Maze Runner, or if you've seen The Cube, it's probably another one, you'll understand what this maze is like. It's a joke. They call it a lucid nightmare. That definitely was a friggin' nightmare. Alright. Let's jump on Griffin to Deadwind Pass. Well, nearby Deadwind Pass at least.
Need help?
Funny part is the first lot of it took me, an hour? Something like that. And that alone took me 2 days, a total of 6 hours over those 2 days. I think it was like an hour or two in the first one, and then 4 hours or something today. So, but I tried a couple of different ways, and I found the grid paper, your maths grid paper, was the most effective with keeping track, because once you get teleported, you can stop, start a new map on a new piece of paper, and then when you get back to a registered spot on your original map, you can backtrack and just attach that to your new map, your old map, and make a bigger version of it. So, alright, let's move on. Alright, so now that we've completed all of that, we have opened up the crypt. Apparently it's normally closed. I'm not sure because I never actually checked prior to this. But apparently this is a maze too. So, yay! There are pictures on Wowhead that kind of give you a pointer as to where you should go. Oh, hopefully it's not too hard. This way. First right. Okay. Then it looks like... Come on, it's the next set. Okay, then we take a left. Oh, we gotta go swimming. Yay. God for the longer breath that they've made up. Just inside the water, deep down underneath, there is an opening. Go down. Aha, it's behind. Alright. Don't like the thought of being... Oh, that's okay then. I don't like the thought of being underneath water for too long. Alright. So, apparently we've got to go down the back here and go for another dive. Climb the giant piles of bones in the corner. It's obviously not... Oh, or is it those pile of bones? Oh, okay. No, it's not that. I've got to dive under. Okay. Ooh, look. Pretty, pretty. Oh, climb the bones. This will give us puzzles design, which gives us... Wham bam, thank you ma'am, the Lucid Nightmare. Oh, and I get the Jade Pandarian kite because I got the we're gonna need more saddles. Double whammy. Alright, sweet. Now that was a bit of a mission now, wasn't it? That is how you get the Lucid Nightmare. As you can tell, it's been a pretty interesting run. Not as bad as I thought it was until we got to the maze. That's what really screwed me up, was that maze. It completely blew my head. But at least it's done. And we now have the mount that a lot of people have been wishing for and get into the maze and cannot be bothered doing. I know quite a few of my guildies just don't want to borrow it anymore. So I'll definitely be proudly trotting that around, that's for sure. Alrighty, guys. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The links for the Wowhead guide will be down below, as well as the Endless Halls mapping tool and the Lucid Helper. For easier access for you guys, I do suggest getting the Lucid Helper add-on first before you start, just for when the time comes. And the Endless Hall mapping tool is a website, so you don't really need to download anything for that. So, alrighty, guys. I hope you have a good one. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy.